Hello students, how are you? I think you are fine and well, doing your job properly. So we will start next portion of this chapter, chapter number 9, some application of trigonometry. Some application of trigonometry. Already we have done 7 questions, so we will start this 8th question. You know about it. These are actually in chapter 8 an application of trigonometry. What's the use of trigonometry in our daily life? So with related to that type of question we are doing. So a statue 1.6 meter tall stand on the top of pedestal from a point on the ground. The angle of elevation of the top of the statue, this is we can say what's pedestal. Understood? And what is this? This is statue. What is this? Statue. A statue 1.6 meter tall stand on the top of a pedestal. This is a pedestal and this is a statue. Huge 1.6 meter. From a point on the ground. So one point is here like this, we can take on the ground. Angle of elevation of the top of the statue. So this angle is how much degree? 60 degree. How much degree? 60 degree. And from the same point, the angle of elevation of the top of the pedestal, or we can say here, this angle is 45 degree. Find the height of the pedestal. It's meaning this height you have to find out. So we can say this is A, B, C, D. So here, what's given? Solution. AD equal to 1.6 meter is equal to the height of the statue. Understood? DB we have to find out is equal to height of pedestal. Understood? So now in triangle, which triangle? ABC. This triangle ABC. So opposite to this, always perpendicular, opposite to this, always hypotenuse, and this definitely base where angle formed. So AB by BC, perpendicular by base is equal to tangent 60 degree. So what's your AB? AB equal to BC, tangent 60 and root 3. What's BC equal to what? Or what we can say? BC equal to AB by and root 3. This is your first. Now, in triangle DBC, DB by BC is equal to tangent 45 degree angle formed is this. And tangent 45 is equal to what? 1. So DB is equal to BC into 1. Why? Tangent 45 degree equal to 1. So what we have to find out? What we have to find out? DB. What we have to find out? dB. So comparing first and second. So what's AB by under root 3 is equal to dB. And what is dB? So this we can write AB equal to under root 3 and dB equal to AB minus AD. AB minus AD. Understood? So how can we write this? AB equal to under root 3 AB minus under root 3 AD, AD equal to 1.6. So take this in that side. AB minus under root 3 AB is equal to what? Under root 3 into 1.6. What's common? AB is common. What's coming? AB common taken. 1 minus under root 3 is equal to this. Is equal to this minus under root 3 into 1.6. So what's your AB? AB is equal to minus under root 3 into 1.6 by 1 minus under root 3. Understood? So what is this? AB equal to this. AB equal to this. What's your this? dB. dB equal to AB minus AD. Yes or no? Understood? If not understood, you can apply this formula also. Simple one I want to tell. Here more calculation. Here written, here also coming. Directly we can find out. This written, from here we can start. So AB equal to under root 3 BC. Leave this here. Then in triangle, in which triangle? DBC, DCB or DBC, DB by BC is equal to what? Tangent 45 degree. So what's your DB? DB equal to BC. This is your second. From first and second, what you can say? From first and second, so we can write, what you can write? BC, this AB by under root 3 is equal to DB. From this first, AB, how can we write? AB we can write AD plus DB by under root 3 is equal to DB. Yes or no? Otherwise, in place of AB we can use what we can use? We can use this. DB this understood? Then what? DB is equal to what? BC into 1. Why? Tangent 45 degree is equal to 1. Got? And AB is equal to what? And we have to find out DB. DB equal to AB minus AD. AB minus AD. What's your DB? AB is what? Under root 3 BC minus AD 1.6 meter. DB equal to BC. Take in that side. BC minus under root 3 BC is equal to minus 1.6 meter. So this we can write minus taken common. Under root 3 BC minus BC equal to minus 1.6 meter. Minus cancel minus. So what's coming? We have taken what we have taken common. BC taken common. Under root 3 minus 1 is equal to 1.6 meter. So BC equal to 1.6 meter by under root 3 minus 1. But BC equal to DB. So DB is equal to 1.6 by under root 3 minus 1. Rationalizing it. So DB equal to 1.6 into under root 3 plus 1 by A minus B, A plus B. So 3 minus 1. So DB is equal to 1.6 into under root 3 plus 1 by 2. So if you can solve DB is equal to 0.8 into under root 3 plus 1. So this is your answer in after simplification. We can apply so many methods, not only one method by which we can solve it. Understood? If you want to solve it further, you can solve it. 8 by 10, 4 by 5, 4 under root 3 plus 4 by 5. So in this way we can solve it. So in this type of question only use of tangent, sine, cos. And if you know how can we solve under root 3, so easily we can able to solve. We know how can multiply decimals, then easily we can solve it. Not only this method, so many methods. One more question, the angle of elevation of the top of the building from the foot of the tower. So this is building, we can say. The angle of elevation of the top of the building from the foot of the tower is 30, and the angle of elevation of the top of the tower from the foot of the building. So like this, these are this. This is, we can say, building. This is, we can say, tower. And what's saying the angle of elevation of the top of the building from the foot of the tower. This is the foot of the tower, this angle. How much degree? 30 degree. And the angle of elevation of the top of the tower from the foot of the building is 60. This angle is 60 degree. This A we can say, B we can say, C we can say, this is D we can say. So what we can say? This is the height of the tower. And this angle from the foot of the building is how much degree? 60 degree. And what about this? This is the top of the building. This is building. And angle of elevation from the foot of the tower, this is 30 degree. How much degree? 30 degree. If the tower height is 50 meter, if this is 50 meter, find the height of the building. Solution. So how can we find out? First we need to find out this BC. After this we can easily find out. So first taking what you can say, height of the tower is equal to 50 meter is equal to AB. DC is the height of the building in triangle. Which triangle? ABC, because first we have to find out BC, this given. ABC, AB by BC is equal to tangent 60. If angle is this opposite to perpendicular, this is 90 degree angle opposite to its hypotenuse. So third one is what? Base of that. So what's your BC? AB equal to BC on root 3. AB how much? 50. So 50 by on root 3 equal to BC. So how much this? 50 meter by on root 3. This is your first. Now in triangle, which triangle? DBC. DBC, what's angle form? 30 degree. So what we can say? DB by, sorry, DC. What's DC by CB or BC is equal to how much degree? Tangent 30 degree. So what's BC is equal to tangent 30 degree by DC. Wrong written. So BC, or we can write this like this. Next step we need, or we can write BC by DC is equal to 1 by tangent 30. I want to try to solve this by only using 3 trigonometric ratios, sine, cos and tangent. So how much? So BC is equal to DC by tangent 30. So BC is equal to what? DC. DC we have to find out on root 1 by 3, 1 by, this is on root 3. So BC is what? BC equal to on root 3 DC. Yes or no? Comparing first and second. Comparing first and second, we get 50 by under root 3 is equal to under root 3 DC. So what's your DC? DC is equal to 50 by under root 3 into under root 3. So DC is equal to 50 by 3. So therefore, height of the building is what? 50 by 3 meter. Near about 16 by 3 meter. More than 16, less than 17 meter. Got it? Next, So related to this, two poles of equal heights standing opposite to each other on the either side of the rod. These are two poles. One pole is this, another is this, and this is the rod. Two poles equal height standing opposite to each other on the either side of the rod, which is 80 meter wide. This is 80 meter wide rod. What's the width of the rod? 80 meter. From a point between them on the road, the angle of elevation of the top of the pole are 60 and 30. So this point from this point, this angle and this angle, one time 30 degree, next time 60 degree. So this AB, CD. Yes or no? Find the height of the poles and distance of the point from the pole. So this point taken, this is taken, D, E taken, E point taken this. Understood? Now solution. Let AB and CD are two poles of equal height. That is AB equal to CD. And E is a point from where angle of elevation are 30 degree, 60 degree. Therefore, let CE equal to X. Therefore, EB is equal to 80 minus X. Total BC equal to 80. This we have taken X meter. So EB how much? 80 minus X. Now try to solve these. In triangle ABE, AB by BE is equal to tangent. How much degree? 60 degree. AB is the perpendicular, B is the base, perpendicular by base, tangent. That already I told you I will try to solve by using 3 trigonometric ratio. So what's this? AB. AB is equal to BE. BE is equal to 80 minus X, and this is under root 3. Why? Tangent 60 is equal to under root 3. Understood? This is, we can say, 1. Now, in triangle DCE, this is perpendicular, so DC by CE is equal to tangent 30 degree. So DC equal to CE Tangent 30, 1 by root 3. So you can check again and again. Solution of under root 3 coming. This type of problem coming till here, no problem. So DC, C what? X by under root 3 meter. But DC equal to AB, CD or DC. So what we can say? So this is to comparing first and second. So 80 minus under root 3, 80 minus X into under root 3 equal to X by under root 3. Bring in that side. 80 minus X into 3 equal to X. Open it. 240 minus 3X is equal to X. Take in that side. 240 equal to 4X. So what's your X? 240 by 4. How much? 60. So first answer. Second, the distance of the point from the pole. How much? From pole from pole DC, its distance is 60 meter, and from pole B, its distance is 20 meter. And from pole AB, its distance is 20 meter. Total 80, this is 60, 20 left. Then what's height of the pole? What's the height of the pole? So, what is the value of this? AB is equal to 80, this is 60. And root 3, so AB is equal to 20 and root 3 meter. So what's the height of the pole? 20 and root 3 meter is the height of the pole. Otherwise, from here you can write DC. DC is what? 60 by under root 3. Here if you can take 60 by under root 3, this we can write 20 into 3 by under root 3, and this we can write 20 into under root 3 into under root 3 by under root 3. Cancel this. So again coming 20 under root 3. So it's meaning your answer is right. So only just calculation, if you know 3 trigonometric ratios. I already told you which method you can apply to find the value of these 0 degree, 30 degree, 45, 60, 90 degree of which sign. With the help of sign, we can find out cos, and with the help of sine and cos easily we can find out tangent. So I think you understood it. One more question given, which is also very important. A TV tower stand vertically. Vertically is this. On a bank of a canal. Canal, what's the difference between canal and rivers? In rivers, full year water going on. In canal, full year water is not going on. So saying a TV tower stand vertically on the bank of a canal from a point on the other bank, directly opposite to the tower, the angle of elevation at the top of the tower. This is the opposite point. From where this angle is how much degree? This angle is 30 degree. Angle of elevation of the top of the tower is 60. Other bank directly opposite to a tower, the angle of elevation of the top of the tower is 60 from the another point 20 meter away from this point. So moving in this direction, how much? 20 meter, moving from this point like this. Then this angle of elevation to the top of the tower is what? 60 degree. How much degree? 60 degree. And what's the height of the tower? This is the height of the tower. Like this. Name of this point is A, B, C, and this is D. Find the height of the tower. Height of the tower. Which one is the height of the tower? AB. And width of the canal. So we can solve it. Solution. Let dB is the width of the canal. AB is the height of the tower. Same process. Mainly in exam, probability of using angle either 30 degree or 60 degree, sometimes 45 also. In triangle, which triangle? Let we can say this is what? X meter. ABD. ABD. AB by BD. Perpendicular by base. Tangent 30 degree. AB. What's your AB? AB equal to BD. BD by under root 3. Under root 3. Why? Tangent 30 degree equal to 1 by root 3. Understood? Now in triangle, which triangle? ABC. ABC. AB by BC. AB by BC is equal to tangent 60. This implies AB is equal to under root 3 BC. This is your second. Comparing first and second, they're comparing second one is this. First one is this. Left hand side of both are equal. So how can we write BD by under root 3 equal to under root 3 BC? So bring in that side. BD equal to its multiplication 3 BC. What's your BD? BD is what? 20 plus X is equal to 3 BC. What's 3X? Open this bracket. 20 plus X is equal to 3X. 20 equal to 2X. So what's your X? 20 by 2. How much? 10 meters. So X is equal to 10 meters. Therefore, width of the canal is equal to 20 plus 10, 30 meters. This is the answer of this. Find the height of the tower. What's the height of the tower? AB. And what's your AB? AB equal to under root 3 BC. And what's your BC? BC equal to 10. So AB is equal to 10 root 3 meter. Is the height of the canal. Got it? Otherwise, here you can take BD. BD equal to how much? 30 by root 3, then 10 into 3, again we can cancel. So this is a solution of this questions. All are very easy. Mainly using angle, which angle? 30-60 degree. Understood? And already I told you I will try to use which trigonometric ratio, 3 trigonometry ratio, sine, cos and tangent, and mainly tangent using. From the top of a 7-meter high building, the angle of elevation of the top of the cable tower is 60. So this is, we can say, this is the height of the building and this is the height of the tower. This angle, how much degree? From the top of a 7-meter high building, the angle of elevation of the top of the cable tower is 60 degree. This is 60 degree. And the angle of depression of the foot meaning here this, from top to this. So this angle is 45 degree. So this also 45. Why? Alternate angles between two parallel lines are equal. About angle of elevation and angle of depression already told. Angle of elevation, if from the downside looking upside, and if you are looking from upside to downside, that's the angle of depression. Determine the height of the tower. What we have to find out? Height of the tower. So we can say this point name is A, B, C, D, E. So what we can say? We can say like this. ED is the height of the building. So write, let ED equal to 7 meter is the height of building. DC is the distance between building and tower. And what's your AC? AC is the height of the tower. Let AC is the height of the tower. Now we can solve in triangle EDC ED by DC is equal to tangent 45 degree. So ED equal to DC into 1 by tangent 45 degree equal to 1. What's ED? 45, 7 meter, sorry. So 7 meter is equal to DC. Distance between building and tower is 7 meter. So, but DC equal to EB equal to 7 meter. Understood? Now, in triangle, which triangle? ABE, AB by BE. What's tangent? Tangent how much? 60 degree. What's your AB? BE into root 3. What's your BE or EB? 7. So AB is equal to 7 and root 3 meter. What we have to find out? Height of the tower. What's the height of the tower? AC. So AC equal to AB plus BC. AB plus BC. And BC how much? 7 meter. BC equal to 7 meter. Why? BC equal to ED. BC DC. This also 7 meter. This also 7 meter. So AC equal to AB. What's AB? 7 and root 3 meter plus BC equal to 7. So AC equal to 7 taken common and root 3 plus 1 meter. This is the height of the tower. Therefore, height of the tower is 7 and root 3 plus 1 meter. So in this way we can solve any type of question given and any type of problem. And this is the real use in our daily life. Without directly measuring the height of the tower, indirectly we can measure the height of the tower. With the help of trigonometry. One more question given related to it in your NCERT books. As observed from the top of a 75 meter high lighthouse from the sea level. So we can understand this is a sea level. And lighthouse is this, which is 75 meter above the sea level. The angle of depression of the two ships. So someone is here and angle found, one is here, one ship is here, another ship is here, are 30 degree and 45 degree. As you know, if moving in this side, angles start increasing. So A, B, C and D. If one ship is exactly behind the other on the same side of the lighthouse, find the distance between the two ships. Distance between the two ships is what? CD. CD is the distance between two ships. So we can show it. This is the point. One ship is here, making how much degree angle? 30 degree. How much degree? Another ship is here and making angle of depression is how much degree? 45 degree. Actually, this is like this. So this angle is 45. What's degree? 45. So this angle, sorry, till here this angle is 30 degree and this is 45 degree. Alternating interior angle are equal. Next one is 45. This one so this is the top. This angle is 30 degree. So this equal to this y, alternate angles between two parallel lines, 45 equal to 45 degree. So how can we solve? Let AB equal to is the height of the lighthouse. I think you know here is the use of this lighthouse to show the path to the ships in the sea using lighthouse. C and D are the points from where ships are moving toward the foot of lighthouse. In triangle ABD, AB by DB is equal to what? Tangent 45 degree, and tangent 45 is equal to 1, so DB into 1y, tangent 45 degree is equal to 1. And what's your AB? 75. Therefore, DB is equal to 75 meters. So DB equal to how much? 75 meters. Now in triangle ABC, AB by BC is equal to tangent 30 degree, perpendicular by base. So what we have to find out? BC. So BC by AB is equal to 1 by tangent 30 degree, which is equal to under 3. So BC equal to under 3 AB. And what's your AB? 75. So 75 under 3 meters. So what's there for CD? We have to find out. CD is equal to what? This BC got BC minus DB. What's your BC? This minus DB, 75. So how much? 75 taken common meters. That is the distance between the two ships. So all were use of under root 3. So if you know how can we verify it, how can we calculate it, then you have no problem. If you don't know how can calculate under root 3, so it create a problem. And mainly maximum questions using two angle 30 and 60 degree. Sometime using 45 also. Never using 90, never using 0 degree. So if you know 3 angles value, then also easily you able to solve this type of questions and able to get full marks in the exam. One more question given. A 1.2 meter tall girl spot a balloon moving with the wind in a horizontal line. Horizontal is this. At a height of 88.2 meters. This is the height. This is the height. Whose height? Height of the balloon. And where is girl? Girl is standing here. And this is the foot. And this is the height of the girls. How much? 1.2 meter. The angle of elevation of the balloon from the eyes of the girls at any instant. In starting, balloon is here. So angle of elevation in the eyes of the gulch is how much degree? 60 degree. After some time, the angle of elevation reduced to 30 degrees. So this is moving like this. So moving like this. Angle of elevation reduced to 30 degree. When balloon reached here from here to here. Find the distance traveled by the balloon during this interval. So it's meaning you have to find out this distance. So we can say this is A, this is B, C, D, E, and this point name is F. Understood? So what we can start? Solution. Let AB AC is the height of balloon from the ground. AC equal to 88.2 meter. DE, this D and DE equal to 1.2 meter is the height of gulch eyes we can see. But DE equal to this DE equal to BC is equal to 1.2 meter. So what's AB? AB equal to AC minus BC. AC 88.2 minus 1.2 is equal to how much? 87 meter. If you can understand this, easily able to solve question. This height only given, so you have to reduce. So this is become the foot in your. So which triangle we can take first? We can take in triangle FG. What's its name? G. In triangle FGE, FG by EG is equal to tangent how much degree? 60 degree. So FG is equal to EG into root 3, or we can say root 3 EG. Yes or no? Now, in triangle ABC, AB by BE is equal to tangent 30 degree. Tangent 30 degree is 1 by root 2. So AB how much? AB equal to 87. So 87 is equal to BE into 1 by root 3. So what's your BE? Therefore, BE is equal to 87 root 3 meter. So what we have to find out? FG, BE is equal to this under root 3 EG. FG, where is FG? FG is this. So we can show like this also, take in another way. So FG how much? FG equal to, FG how much? 87. So this what we can say? From this we can show, first we can write here 87 by under root 3 is equal to EG. This is your first, this is your second. Understood? So BE, what we have to find out? We have to find out EG. Find the distance, so reached here, so we have to find out what we have to find out. GB, and GB equal to BE minus EG. BG is equal to EB or BE by EG. BE how much? This. So 87 by under root 3 minus EG, 87 by under root 3. So what's your LCM? Under root 3, so 87 into 3 minus 87. Got it? If this you can solve, this by under root 3 if you can solve, and this we can write 3 into 58 by under root 3, and this we can solve under root 3, 58 by under root 3 cancel out. So what's it become? 50 under root 3 meter. So how much distance covered by that balloon? 58 under root 3. If under root 3 value given, then you can put and solve it. Actually, what's the value of under root 3? 1.7172 near about. So how much distance covered by this balloon? So balloon covered how much? This distance 58 under root 3 meter. When angle of elevation reduced from 60 degree to 30 degree in the eyes of that girl. I think you understood. Again here use 30 and 60 degree. I already told you use of these. This question is important. Only one question I can say, that their use of mind. A straight highway leads to the foot of a tower. So we can say this is a tower and road is coming like this. A straight highway lead to the foot of a tower. A man standing at the top of the tower observes a car at an angle of depression is 30 degrees. So one man observing this. And this angle formed. This angle is 30 degree. So this 30 mean this also 30 degree. Why? Alternate interior angle between two parallel lines are equal. Which parallel? This and this are parallel. which is approaching to the foot of the tower. Car is running in this direction. 6 seconds later, the angle of depression of the car is found to be 60 degrees. So after 6 seconds, this angle is formed. After 6 seconds, car travel this distance. Angle of depression is 60 degree. It's meaning this angle is 60 degree. And again we can say alternate interior angle are equal, so that's also 60 degree. Angle of depression of car to be found 60 degree. Find the time taken by car to reach the foot of the tower. So this is A, B, C, D. We have to find out the time taken by car to reach from C to B. So directly not possible in this question. So indirectly we can find out. Directly when possible, when distance given and speed given, then easily we can find out the time taken by the vehicle to reach there. So indirectly we can find out two triangles given. We will find out what's the relationship between DC and BC. If able to find out the relationship between DC and AB, then easily we can find out how much time taken. So try to look solution. Very important questions. Let AB is the tower. Understood? And D is the point where angle of depression is 30 degree and C is the point where angle of depression is 60 degree. And time taken by car to reach from D to C is 6 seconds. And we have to find out the time taken by the car to reach from C to B. So start in triangle. Which triangle? ABC. This triangle. ABC. So AB by BC, again tangent 60 degree. So what's your AB? AB equal to BC into 1√3, because tangent 60 degree equal to 1√3. So AB is equal to 1√3 BC. This is your first. Understood? Now in triangle ABD, AB by BD is equal to tangent 30 degree. So what's your AB? AB equal to BD by 1√3. Region tangent 30 degree equal to 1 by √3. This is your second. Comparing first and second. So you can check left hand side equal, so right hand side also equal. So 1√3 BC equal to BD by 1√3. Bring in this side 3 BC is equal to BD. So it's meaning this distance is 3 times of BC. 3 times of BC. So what's your DC? DC equal to what? DC equal to BD minus BC So what's BD? BD equal to 3BC. 3BC minus BC, how much? Twice BC. Twice BC. So this is 2BC. DC equal to 2BC. So what's your BC? This is BC. If you can compare DC raised to BC is equal to twice BC by BC. Cancel, it's meaning 2 raised to 1. So it's meaning this distance is 2 times. 2 times of it. Till here taking 6 seconds. So time taken by car from C to B. Half of it here taking 6. So divide by 2, how much? 3 seconds. Not got? So come here. DC, this is DC. DC is equal to 2 times of BC. So it's meaning DC is the twice of BC. This distance is 2 times of BC. So time taken, distance increase, time increase, directly proportional. Distance decrease, time also decrease. So this is 2 times, distance is 2 times of this distance. So time taken also 2 times by this distance as compared to this. So here taking 6 seconds, so here taking 6 by 2, 3 seconds. So the time taken by car to reach to the foot of the tower from point C is how much second? 3 seconds. So this type of question we have to solve indirectly. According to me, in this question we have to use some mind. Otherwise, all are using what? Tangent 30, tangent 60, but sometimes using tangent 45 degree also. So according to me, in this chapter we can say you can take full marks. Student whose basic is not clear and want to pass in the exam of the CBSE 10th class, so they can easily understood this chapter and they can take full marks. And having base clear, they can easily solve it. They need not more time to revise these. Only one exercise given in this chapter, we have solved it. Total 15 questions given. We solved all 15. So in next lecture, we will start multiple choice questions. You can try these and try to understand the concept. Need not be doing rectification. With the help of rectification, not possible to solve the exam question in exam in mathematics. Only when possible, if you can understand the concept. If concept is not clear, it's meaning problem in your basics. You can find out where problem in your basics. First clear that, then try to solve. Only 2 points given in this chapter, angle of elevation and angle of depression. If you can understand them, easily you can solve. And if you know the value of tangent 30, tangent 60 and tangent 45, then also easily able to solve these questions. And one more thing, if you know which one is the base, which one is the perpendicular and which one is the hypotenuse in right angle triangle, so easily you can solve this chapter number 9. Some application of the trigonometries. So it's my request, try to understand, not to do rectification. So thank you all of you, best of luck.